Today is such a fun milestone for the Juggle Israel podcast because today marks our 50th episode of the podcast. And I'm so glad you're here to experience it, to listen. And whether you have been here since episode 1, bless you. Bless your heart, or you are new to the podcast. Thank you. I so appreciate that you are spending some time here. And I hope that you are getting what you need and having fun and filling your life with all the good stuff. So for this episode, I wanted to do a little bit of something different. I wanted to offer something to you, and I wanted to share a little bit of a gift. So I thought about it, and in this journey of mine that I've been sharing, there's nothing is perfect, and I think that's the whole point. And something that's been really helpful for me, and something that has really allowed me to pause and recalibrate and reconnect with myself, and then move forward in a way that feels really good, is to do guided visualizations. And I know I've spoken about it on the podcast before, and we've done some different things. But in the workshop that I offered in the fall, we did a visualization that was really powerful. And so I thought, you know what, let's offer that up. Let's do that together. So that's what we're going to get to in a little bit. So feel free to, get comfy later on, and wherever you are and whatever you do, whatever you're doing is perfect. But that you have that to look forward to at the end of this podcast episode. But I also wanted to just talk about a few things, some fun things that have happened recently, and to offer up more fun for you. I had a fun gathering over the last weekend, and I got together with some hockey moms. You know how it is. And a medium came over to the house that we were gathered, and she did a group reading, and then she did individual readings for everyone. And it was such a really interesting experience. And so I wanted to share my experience and what she told me, because I think it's really, really interesting, specific to the podcast. And I also just wanted to share a few other fun things that are happening. And being that this is our 50th episode, I also wanted to share by doing something fun, doing something that's going to offer something exciting. So along with the visualization that's at the end of this episode, usually I'm asking for a little gift from you, and that is to rate this podcast, to write me a quick review if it has been enlightening for you, if you've gotten something good from it, if it's helping you in any way, because that is so meaningful. And in this world of posting things and trying to serve others and trying to help and reach other people, something as simple as writing a short and sweet review can have such a huge impact on who gets to see and be experiencing this podcast as well. So I thought, for the 50th episode of the Juggle Israel podcast, that I would do a podcast giveaway where I am going to offer up a prize pack that has some of my favorite things that include offering better balance and that harmony that we are all striving for. It's going to help you relax to the max. It's going to help you feel good. It's going to help you feel strong. It's going to help you resolve to make life easier. And it's including some of my favorite items that I turn to when I need a little bit of ease and I need that space and I need to just put myself first. So you can get all the details in the notes for this podcast episode. But all you have to do is write me a quick review, whatever podcast player you are listening on. You just, write that rating, tap that rating, write a quick review, and then you're going to let me know that you did it, and you'll be entered to win this beautiful prize pack. All the details are in the show notes. And the last thing that I wanted to mention is that on this journey, I've really done a deep dive. Of course, I've been dedicating the last 5 years of my life to serving others and sharing with others and coming back from my own struggles and challenges and, making tweaks along the way and learning along the way, receiving multiple certifications and, just doing the deep dive for myself, but also to help others, because that has now become my mission. And so I am going to be offering another workshop, and it is just launched, which is so, so exciting. And I thought that I would mention it here because if you are getting something from this podcast, this workshop is really going to even further catapult you to another level where you feel seen, where you feel supported, and where you can really move into action on doing things that are going to help you and serve you in the long run, in putting yourself first and allowing yourself to create the life that you want with ease. So not struggling, not feeling overwhelmed, not feeling that constant burden, really just lightening your load and, feeling as though you can move forward with fun, with joy in your life and with ease. And so this workshop is called You First, Making the Shift to Better Balance 2.0. And it's something that I only offer a couple of times a year. So I want to make sure that if this is something that feels good for you, that you get in on it right away. There's a link in the notes again for this episode, and you join me, some special guest experts, as we go through not only mindset tools, not only exercises that are going to keep you accountable to yourself in moving forward, but we're actually going to move into action with some really amazing, insightful, exciting modalities that's going to not only think about it, allow you to actually do it and be doing the things. And so we're going to look at some somatic healing. We're going to be breathing together. We're going to be visualizing together, and we're going to be moving together in ways that make you feel good, so that you know that you have these tools in your tool belt. And not only are you going to have them, but you are going to start using them in this workshop. And you're going to be putting this plan in place in ways that are simple, in ways that are really effective, and in ways that is not going to take time out of your busy and demanding life. If anyone knows that the juggle is real, it's me. And I created this workshop in a way that allows you to do all the things that you need to do, but say yes to yourself in the things that you need to live that better balance, and to be able to say no, to have the courage to put yourself first, and to allow yourself the boundaries and the strength and just that level of courage to support yourself in this process. So if this sounds interesting, if this sounds like you want to get in on it and to learn with me and to, be on this journey with an incredible group of women who are all in the same place and stage and in that space of wanting more, but not necessarily having the time to really tackle it all, this workshop is for you. It is You First, Making the Shift to Better Balance 2.0. And it's taking place May 29th to 31st. It's a 3-day workshop. We're going to spend 1 hour together over the course of the 3 days. And we're really just going to hone in and focus on you and how you can be in that best place so that you are serving others in your best light as well. So all of the details for that are in the notes for this podcast episode. And if you have questions, there is information on how you can contact us to get more details and to see if it's right for you. So all of this being said, so much good stuff, so much fun. And as we look to 50 episodes, I just wanted to share something that came up over the weekend that was so interesting. And that is the experience that I had with the medium on Saturday. And so we go to this one house, and we have all sorts of food, and there's all sorts of drinks, and we're having a great time, and we get all together. We're all cozy and sitting in the living room, and the medium is sitting sort of towards the center, and she's meditating and bringing herself to a place where she can feel the energies and the vibrations, and she can get on the same frequencies that the people in the group are in. And so she, just as things came to her, she sort of just tried to share them. And then if it resonated or if it made sense to anyone, we would just kind of say like, yeah, that sounds like it could be me. And so over the course of the evening, she was saying different things that were pertaining to different people. And in one of the instances, she said, oh, I'm seeing that most of you have 2 children. Most of the people here, you're all parents, you're all in partnerships, and you mostly have 2 children, but there are a few of you who have 3 children. Who has 3 children? And so there's myself and 2 other moms. We raise our hands, and she's like, okay, yeah, but one of you has all your kids are the same gender. One of you has all the same gender. And so then I lift up my hand. I was the only one. She said, yeah. And they're not girls, right? You don't have daughters. And I said, no, I do not have daughters. And then she's just like thinking, and she's, her eyes are kind of, jotting and kind of going back and forth. And she's like, you live a life that could seem really chaotic. You lead a busy life, and there's a lot going on. And, you've got the kids, and you've got your career, and you got your partner. And I see that things can be chaotic, but you love your job. I see your work. Your work is coming to me. And all I'm seeing, I keep seeing the word balance. I see balance. What is this balance? And so some of the other women who were there started to sort of laugh, because they're like, well, it's kind of what your work is, right? And I just said, yeah, like, my mission is to help busy people find better balance. She's like, yes. She's like, yes, that is you. That is your work. That is something you're passionate about. I said, yes. She said, that is something that really lights you up. I said, yes. And she said, even amongst all the chaos, you find balance. I said, yes. And she said, this is good. I see this is really good for you. This is, so I'm talking with my hands and I'm hitting the mic, but she's like, yes. And you're good at it. And I said, okay, thank you. And so she said, keep doing that. You're serving other people, and you're helping a lot of people. And even if you don't know it, there's many people who still have to be helped. And motherhood has challenges, and you need to be helping the people so that you can serve others. And I just thought, like, this woman, did not know her. She did not know any of us, except for the host who invited her. And a lot of the things that she said over the course of that evening were so bang on for all of the women in that group. And I just thought, isn't it just so beautiful that at the end of the day, we are just all energy, right? We're just these vibrating frequencies, and we can tap into our own energy. We can tap into the energy of others, and we can do so much good. And there's so many things that can help others. And so for this episode, we're going to get into the visualization now, but I just thought that was kind of interesting how it really was the forefront of what this woman could see for me, because it's become such an important part of my life. And I look to the vision board that I created 3 years ago, before I even had the idea for this podcast, before I did even anything along the lines of trying to help others in their lives. Really, it started with my own mission of trying to lead my best life, and a life that would let my passion define me. a life that I felt worthy, a life that I felt could allow for all of the things I love without feeling the need to look externally or make others happy in order to be happy myself. So I look at this vision board. I see how the work that I've been doing has been so pivotal for me in my life. And I look back to when I did experience burnout 5 years ago and where I'm sitting now and how I feel now. And I can tell you that I'm a completely different person. And I had to let go of that version of myself, the version that was always worried about what other people thought, that was constantly trying to do more and be more, because that's why I thought in order to gain the approval of others, to be doing things not because I wanted to, but because I thought it was expected of me. And to sort of be that people pleaser who would never say no to anyone else, but was constantly saying no to myself. And that's not me anymore, my friend. That is not me. And if you feel like you're kind of leaning on that other side of the spectrum, where you're doing a little too much for everyone else and not enough for yourself, I feel you. I see you. And I know what it feels like. I know how heavy it can be. I know how lost you may be feeling. But I also want you to know that there's another side to that story. And the more you can start shifting now, the easier it'll get. And that is what the workshop is all about. And that's what this podcast is all about. So with all of that, I think that now would be a really great time to get into the visualization. So let's do that. Okay, so I want you to find yourself in a comfortable position. And you can always hit pause or come back to this when you're ready. If you're driving or doing something that really requires more of your attention, then maybe you can leave this for another time. But if not, if you are getting cozy, finding yourself in a place, in a space that you can feel comfortable and be open to receiving and be open to getting this experience, then let's get started. We're going to be here for about 10 minutes, and this is all for you to enjoy and to take in and to feel good about. So I want you to feel yourself supported, and I want you to start by closing your eyes. Now, for the next little while, there is nothing for you to do. All you have to do is simply be. And just follow my voice. So we're going to breathe in and breathe out. And now I want you to visualize your stomach and take a deep breath, starting with the base and the bottom of your stomach, and breathe in, filling your stomach, filling your rib cage, and holding your breath at the top. And now let it all out. And one more time, a nice deep breath in. And out. Now bring your attention to your feet. I want you to feel your feet relax. Feel your legs relax. Any tension is slipping away. And bring your attention to your glutes, your sits bones. Feel yourself supported. Feel yourself relaxed. Feel yourself at ease. Connect with your back, your torso, your chest. Feel your whole upper body just let go and relax. And as you continue to move up, I want you to connect with your heart space. I want you to open it up, and I want you to think of it expanding, aligning, and receiving. Bring your attention now to your shoulders. Feel them drop physically. Roll them. Feel any tension that you have just running down your arms and right out your fingertips. Feel your neck relax. Maybe a few neck circles. The back of your head, the top of your head. Let all the tension go from your forehead. Rest your jaw and let go. And continue to breathe in and breathe out. Your whole body is so relaxed. And now I want you to imagine an elevator. As you step in, I'm going to count down. And with every number, you're feeling more and more relaxed. We're going to start at 10, 9, relaxing, 8, 7, 6, way down now, 5, 4, 3, 2, relaxing, and 1. The doors open, and here you are, having the best day ever. Now it's just like any other day that you experience, except in this day, it's the best because you are putting yourself first. Now we're going to start with your work. Where are you? And what does the space around you look like? In the best day at work, who's with you? And what are you doing? Be here now. What else do you see? This is the best day. What do you notice? Connect with how you feel. This is the best. You're doing things you love. You're working with incredible people. You're making a difference. And you are so passionate about what you're doing. You're enjoying your work life. And you're taking it all in. Breathe in and breathe out. Perhaps there's a smile that comes across your face because you love your work. This is the best. Connect with how you feel. And now you're taking a look around one last time. You're going to gather your things and you're going to shift now to your home life. You're going to make your way home. Now, perhaps you're driving. Perhaps you're just walking into another room. maybe you're being driven. As you leave this workspace, your heart is so full and you are just overflowing with gratitude for the life that you lead, for the connections that you make, the people around you, the activities you engage in, and the work that you do. And now, as you're on your way home, you take a deep breath in and out, having the best day. Now you approach your home and you make your way up to the door. And as you open the door, you are first struck by the feeling of your home. It envelops you. It is a feeling of love and of peace, calmness, and pure joy. You love coming home. And perhaps you're met by your partner. Perhaps you're met by your little ones, maybe some furry ones, sharing your delight in the fact that you're home. And now you make your way into your kitchen. You love your kitchen, and you make yourself a cup of tea, or you pour yourself a drink. And as you look around your beautiful home, you love where you live. Your home is the best. Take it all in. Be here now. And you're enjoying your beverage, and you make your way to your bedroom and in through the doors to your room. You see a full-length mirror in your bedroom. And as you walk towards it, you see your reflection getting larger and larger. And you look at yourself in the mirror, and your eyes meet your eyes in the mirror. And as you look at yourself, really take yourself in. Feel the love that you have for you and the gratitude that you feel for you, for all that you are, for everything that you do, and for this beautiful life that you've created. You are magnificent. You are beautiful. Look at how special you are, how unique, how incredible. And you have nothing but love for you, because you know you're worthy. You created this beautiful life. You are so incredible. You love your life. You love your family. You love your days. This is all real right now. Take it all in now. Be here now. And in your bedroom, you take a look around and you move to a space that is just for you. And you find yourself in an activity that is just for yourself. Maybe you're picking up a book. Maybe you're climbing into bed for a nap. Maybe you're pouring yourself a bubble bath, or doing that HIIT class, or stretching your beautiful body. In this moment, it is just for you. And this feeling is the best. Knowing that there is time in your day for you. No one needs you. Everything is under control. You're filling your cup. Your cup is overflowing. And as you take a deep breath in, your heart is full, knowing that as you serve yourself, you're better equipped to serve those around you. Exhale. And you place your hand on your heart now. And as you do this, you lock in this feeling, how you feel right now in this place, having the best day. Knowing that this feeling is going to stay with you. It's going to be with you throughout your day, wherever you are and wherever life takes you. You will meet with people, your family, your colleagues, friends from this place, and knowing that this is always here and it is always available to you. The best day. And you look up, and now you notice the elevator, and you make your way to the elevator. And as you step in, your hand is on your heart, taking this with you, full of gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we're going to go back up now, starting with 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. 5, 6, 7. Deep breath. 8, 9, and 10. Back to this place and space. Welcome back. When you're ready, feel free to open your eyes and capture now what you experienced in your best day and what you're grateful for. I invite you to give yourself a couple of minutes and jot down some notes or speak into the voice memos on your phone and just experience this feeling. Thank you so much for being here for the 50th episode of the Juggle is Real podcast. I'm so grateful for you, and I appreciate you and all that you're doing to make your life better for yourself and how that spills into every aspect of your life. You know that you can always rate this episode and you can write a quick review. And if you do that, you will be entered to win an incredible prize pack in honor of this 50th episode anniversary. All the details are in the podcast notes for this episode. And if this visualization resonated with you, well, I have so much more that is in store for my next workshop. It's happening May 29th to 31st. You First, Making the Shift to Better Balance 2.0. with myself and some incredible guest experts. It's been designed to help you create the best days every single day. So the episode notes has all the details for that. And I can't wait to join you here again for episode 51, 52, onwards and upwards. We've got some really, really amazing guests, some incredible topics, lots more to discuss, and so much more to go on this journey as we juggle it all. Until the next time, take good care.